All right, we are back again. I am Mrs. Carter.
And I am Miss M. And together we are the two.
Two.
Happy Friday. I can't
Happy
believe it's
Friday.
been another whole week. That's insane.
This week flew by.
It really did. Like, I feel like we were here yesterday,
It
except
feels
we
like
didn't
it.
have this tabletop here. It wasn't as fancy, I don't think. But it seems like it was just yesterday.
Yes,
Okay, but anyways,
we're going to be on time. this
we
time.
are. We're not going to drag it out.
So we have no announcements to make, so we're going to get right to it. What are students learning in your classroom this week?
All right, so 6th graders, we'll start with them. Still working on Word, and they have been doing a lot of writing. I can't see the writing on here, but they're learning watermarks and borders.
She's showing
and
me
then
up with these
also,
examples.
I don't think so.
My kids are over there. We're not there yet.
I think they are. You're silly. But yeah, they're doing a really good job. So I'm having them using they're still doing keyboarding, so they're working on their keyboarding skills,
Mhm.
but then also showing off the new skills that they've learned this week. So they've
Really
learned
good
page
job.
numbers, borders, and watermarks. So what about your 6th graders?
Sixth graders the same. So they've learned all the skills. Now their assignment is to create invitations to they're making up a party to invite me to.
Oh.
So just
Are they really gonna have the party?
they want to, and some of them ask me that. Like,
I'm like, I wanna go. I'm coming.
they're coming up with Fortnite parties, gaming parties, PS4 parties, basketball parties,
Okay.
pool parties, and so they just have to show all the skills: borders, watermarks, bulleted items, crossouts.
Right. Yeah, that's
The
awesome.
invitation details, like what details do you want to put in an invitation with you?
Okay, so
I'll
that
have
sounds a
samples
lot more
next
fun than this.
But you
There's
have-
no party here.
You have proof positive. My
But
kids are
it-
still just dreaming of a party.
It's still, that sounds a lot more exciting. So that's 6th
Seventh
graders,
graders.
that's great. So 7th
Okay.
graders, they're still playing around with Word 2, learning different skills, showing them off, a little more advanced technical difficulties with what they're typing, but they're also being creative. They did a kindness poster, all of them, using word art, and I loved it. So I said, pretend that we're doing a kindness, something for kindness to promote it, and we're gonna put these posters all up. Be as creative as you can, show off your skills, put nice words, and then we'll print them off. So
Right.
they did,
And the
they
offer
did a
is
good
still
job
out
with
there
that.
for anyone who would want to donate a color printer.
Oh, right. Absolutely. I mean, look at this. This does them no justice. So by next week, hopefully we have one.
There you go.
What are your 7th graders doing?
7th graders are still coding, but they're actually getting it. Like now they're really enjoying it. It's not a chore anymore. They want to hurry up and get these things done.
That's good. They sound like they're having a good time.
They are.
I
But
hear
and
it.
the topics the websites that they have, I thought when it started it would be more websites about personal things.
Okay.
These kids are talking about saving whales and turtles,
Oh, yeah.
cleaning up the environment.
I hear a lot about the turtles and straws, and don't use
I know.
plastic straws.
Oh, I have
and-
some nice ones. I'll give you some. I have some nice metal straws.
Oh,
Yes,
okay.
I love it.
Yeah, because that was some of the things when we did on how to make the world a better place. I noticed
Mhm.
a lot of them wrote about saving the turtles, so that must be pretty big right now.
It is,
Yeah.
and I'm proud of the amount of selfless students that we
I
have
am
here at
too.
Sherwood.
All right, so save the turtles. And then 8th grade, my 8th graders are still working on those essays that we talked about. I
Mhm.
don't think they're enjoying it as much as I really
Hey,
hoped
sometimes
that they would.
it's
But I
that
said,
way.
hey, I don't enjoy everything that I have to do. I don't enjoy doing my laundry, but I still do it, So this is one of those things where even though you're not enjoying it and it's not, well, some of them I think are a little, but like for the most part, they're like, oh, this is too much work. So what I did is I stopped. I'm like, okay, you know what? If you really feel like you could type everything up for me, use the outline more as a guide and a reference as to what information we need in there, and then just start typing it. So I kind of, I'm letting them get away with writing a whole lot. They did some of it, but I stopped just because they were getting a little frustrated. I said, let's turn in a rough draft, which was due today, and a lot of them were able to get it in, and then we'll see how they do. I'll edit them and give them back for revisions, and then hopefully they'll be pretty good. But they're off to a great start, and I'm proud of them. So, A for
And they're
effort.
always proud, usually, here I go, Lawrence, they're usually proud of themselves when they're done too. They'll say they hate something, they don't want to do it.
Yeah.
When we push them to that next level,
Right.
they're usually proud
Oh,
of themselves. when
It
they
was
do
so cute. I know we're on 8th grade right now, but not to get too sidetracked here, but my 7th graders today were typing a letter to themselves, like a letter at their age now, most of them are 13, some are 14, and what they would want to say to themselves as a 25-year-old. And I actually teared up when I was
I'm
reading
gonna steal
it.
that one from you. I
Yeah,
like that.
it was
I like that a
so
lot.
cute, and I had them put a border around it because I still
Mhm.
want them to show off the skills that they're learning. But they were saying it would be cool, like if I could give this to them at 25.
Wow.
And so I forgot how we even got on that subject. Maybe my ADHD that I've never been.
Pushing those 8th graders to do something.
Oh,
they
being
don't
proud of
like.
themselves. Being proud of themselves. That's how we got there.
That's it.
Yeah. So they were like really proud of their letters. And I said, well, maybe I'll find you. And they're like, really? And I was like, yeah, you know, I think that really would be cool. Hopefully I can. I may be in a nursing home, an old lady. I don't know.
I do that. I told this lady, one of the girls, I said, I'm going to be in a nursing home, and I'm going to read it, see you on television, and I won't be able to talk. But I'm going to have my cane tapping, trying to tell everybody, I know that. I knew her. I taught her. I knew she was going to be something great.
Yeah. No, hopefully I'm not in a nursing home, seriously, because that's not too far off. Ooh, no. Okay.
The most interesting thing that happened to me with these kids, I had after-school detention last night. 7th and 8th graders. My 7th graders are coding. My 8th graders are stock market game. They have a couple more weeks there. They heard me helping students how to, helping them complete their website.
Yeah.
Now my 8th graders want to code.
That's awesome.
So there was interest in learning in after-school detention.
That's amazing.
Where the kids are that you wouldn't think want
That is
to
a
learn
way to
more.
advertise detention. The learning never stops. If you feel like you're not getting enough in our classes, stay after school. We can learn more.
The kids that I sent there, I'm like, okay, Miss Carter, what do we do? And I'm like, seriously? Just do something. He goes, okay, will you help me finish my website? Well, yeah. Now the 8th graders are like, what is that?
It's pretty cool.
What is that hat?
And that's something that my 8th graders, after this argument essay, we're going to start coding too. I'm not an expert by any means, so we're going to get it together. We're going to work on it and just see how it goes. But
It will go.
some of my kids are super, super interested. I didn't realize how popular coding really is and how interested
will help
the kids
you.
are. Yeah.
Those kids will. So shout out to Vincent if you're watching, Vincent. I didn't know how to link one of my pages together, and I told the class, look, I've helped you all this time. Now you help me because I'm stuck. We had a whole classroom full of eyes on that code, and we went through it with a fine-tooth comb. Vincent is the one that said,
Wow. Now
This is what
is
you
this
need to do.
Vincent Vanessa's brother?
yes.
Oh, that's awesome! Congratulations,
So I
Vincent.
gotta get him a little something.
Okay. All right, $100
So they
unfair?
just let them know. Oh no,
Just
he
kidding.
wasn't that helpful. But don't be like, let them know. I'm
Yeah.
learning this with you.
Right.
And they say, okay, let's do it. So you won't have any problems. So that's what's going on.
All right,
8th
well,
graders
we
will
are.
learn to code next semester.
Yeah, and mine will be too. Oh no, mine are going to be starting probably in December, actually. Hopefully. Yeah, that's it. Do you have anything else that you want to add? We
No.
won't be recording next week because it's break.
Mhm.
So
You doing anything special for break?
I'm gonna eat.
That's not special.
Oh,
do that.
I do it every
We're
day.
good.
I do. Like I'm missing no meals.
It's just normal stuff.
Right. Other than that, just spending time with my
There
kids,
you
catching
go.
up on
'Cause we don't
schoolwork.
get a chance
and-
to do that much
No,
anymore.
it doesn't seem like it. So, are you? Oh, you're going out of town, aren't
South
you?
Carolina.
I'm a little jealous.
Mhm.
You're gonna get to see palm trees, or will they be?
I don't know. I've never been to South Carolina.
Oh no, there's palm trees there. I just don't know
Okay.
what the weather's like. So, but anyways, I think we're now pushing on 9 minutes and 8 seconds, and so I mean we could try to drag it out and keep on talking, but
Let's not do that.
let's not.
Let's go eat.
Here, toast to that.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Well, then that is all for now.
But there will be more
We'll continue to share.
as our eagles soar.
See you next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Happy Thanksgiving.
Yes, happy Thanksgiving.